Hello everyone. I got a microphone. So I'm actually talking right now because I want to see if I can hear the difference. And I hope this microphone works. It's my first time trying it out. And if this doesn't work out, I'll have to end up doing like a voiceover, I suppose. But that's okay. So I'm going to get this thing hooked in and we'll see if the sound works a little better, sounds more clear. I really hope it does. Mostly I don't know if my camera will do it right now. My settings were acting up before I started filming, but look at this cute little tripod thing for the microphone. It's like really cute. So anyway, when I do have it on autofocus, it's quite obnoxious, all the sounds of the camera autofocusing. So I really wanted to try to get a microphone to see if I could remedy that situation. And I mean, I know that I think it's the Rode, is that right? Microphone is like popular one, and I guess it's a pretty good one. But I wasn't really ready to invest too much money in this situation. I wanted to just try one out first, and this was on Amazon Prime Day for like 12 bucks. So I thought I'd try it. It's just says condenser microphone. I don't really see a brand. ZAX sound. There you go. So anyway, we will see what happens. So I will be back after I get this plugged in. Okay guys, so I'm back and I hope the microphone is doing a good job. I guess we'll see. So okay, so let's talk about this for just a second before I get started. So the last plan with me you saw from me, I believe, was the plan as I go one, and that was the second to last one we were supposed to do for the creative planning class that I was taking. And the reason I did it that way was because it was like a memory keeping thing, and so I wanted to like track what we did versus just forward planning, and so that's why I did that one kind of backwards than I normally do. And as I kind of feared with that sales situation getting me off track, I have really slacked off on actually planning the last 2 weeks of July, or I guess, yeah. So this is the new Erin Condren planner, and I have not used it yet. So I have nothing happening here. I haven't done anything here. I did put in my beach countdown stickers, but that's all I've done. So anyway, I will probably be coming back to clean this up a little bit, but I'm trying to get myself back on track. And just so you know as well, these 2 weeks of July were just kind of busy anyway. Like I was to the point where I just needed to have like daily to-do lists, which I kept downstairs in our kitchen because that's like the main place I spend the majority of my day. And it was just like, you know, to-do lists and checking off all the items that I needed to get done. So with that said, we're going to start this week. I'm going to finally get back on track doing a plan with me for Monday, July 17th through Sunday, July 23rd. Oh my goodness, is that true? One more week till the beach? Oh my goodness, that's coming up quickly. I'm telling you guys, it feels like the summer is just disappearing because we ended up having more of our plans ending up happening towards the end of the summer. So like before I know it, the kids are going to be back at school, and it's just kind of crazy. So anyway, we're going to do this week, and I have something planned for this week that I have had for a while. So I'm just going to be using a new sticker kit from Sticker Bloom, but this one. So she actually had a birthday kit, and I love the colors. And it's just, I love this girl, like the dress that one's wearing, and the birthday cake looks gorgeous, the balloons. So anyway, when I saw this kit, and it was a birthday kit, I forget when I ordered this, it was a while back, but this shop was having a sale, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. And it came with like this date headers, like it came with everything. And a lot of times when I order a kit, it does not come with everything. So I love this, and it came with this extra sheet of deco so I can like put in how old I am and all that fun stuff. And as a matter of fact, this is also my son's birthday week, so we share a birthday week. He was born on the 17th, I was born on the 18th, and so we get to share this week. So I thought it would be fun to just do a full birthday week spread. Now, I just realized I stuck this sticker down, and this does have some bottom washi, which is usually what I start with. So I wonder, I don't think I have my undo up here because I had it downstairs. I was just gonna see if this would lift up at all or if it's not a good idea. All right, it lifted up. Awesome. That sticker was from Coffee Break Planner, in case you're wondering. Okay, so I might, speed through some of this. I don't know if I'll really talk through the whole thing, but we will see. I'm just excited to be back to getting back on track, because I have felt very out of sorts this last couple weeks, and I don't know, just not with it. So planning and just at least getting it down on paper for the upcoming week really is helpful, big time. So by the way, this is the first time I'm planning in this, and while I don't think anything has really changed on the sizing of this planner, I kind of went over the line here, so it left a little space there. But this is my first time using this planner, so it'll be interesting to see how everything kind of comes together. I'm going to use all these date headers just because she's got them included, but it looks like it's going to overlap up there, but that's okay. And of course, these are sized for vertical. I know I talk about this all the time, but I use an hourly, so there's a little bit of not quite as big as the column, but it still looks cute. I don't know if you can hear my kid in the background, but he's downstairs with Dad doing Legos, and it sounds like he's fussing because he must have wanted to do a specific part of the Lego or something. I don't know. So my son is turning 4 tomorrow. It's crazy. We just had his birthday party on Saturday, and it was fun, and I think everyone enjoyed it. It ended up raining, storming actually, and so we didn't necessarily do all the stuff I had planned for us to do, but it worked out. I mean, everyone kind of enjoyed talking and just playing with the toys in the house. And I've got those bunch of balloons, if you know what I'm talking about, where you hook it to the water hose and it blows up a bunch of water balloons at one time. I've never used it, so I have no idea how it works, but I had thought we could use it, and yeah, that didn't work out. The rain did kind of die off to the point that they probably could have got out there and used them towards the end of the party, but by that point everyone I think was ready to head home. So, and we're still learning our house. So in our previous house there was no shade at all in the backyard, and we always wanted to have our house would get shaded around 4 in the afternoon from the house itself, because the sun set on the front side of the house, and so we always wanted to have parties later in the day for that fact, so that we would have shade back there. Well, in this house we haven't really paid much attention to it, and or had any parties here either, so we weren't 100% sure, and I picked the evening really because I knew it would help me have the morning to get ready, and my youngest son would be able to have his nap. Well, it turns out that in this house, the way the sun sets, it ends up being sunny in the backyard at that time. So really a lunchtime party at this house is a better way to go. So anywho, that is that, I guess. But we had a fun time. All right, now as you can see, I'm not very prepared in terms of I don't have sticky notes down or anything. It's my birthday week, and we've been so busy the last couple weeks, so I'm just gonna do this decorative and put down the stuff trash that we know is happening. But for the most part, this week is chill. I just want to veg out and not do much. And my oldest son will be going to visit grandparents for a couple days, so we're gonna take it easy. I'm trying to decide. So normally I would use something like this for a meal plan, but they also have, where did it go? these meal plan stickers, which are cute. All right, let's just start with something decorative in the upper hand corner while I figure out what I'm doing here. I think I'll do celebrate in the upper right hand corner here. That light doesn't feel completely straight, but I'm just gonna, well, I don't know if it'll come back up. I was gonna try to go with it, but I know when I put more stickers down, it might get annoying. I don't want to mess it up. So we'll leave that like that. So let's see, I'm gonna put these kind of like on our time. So I was born at 8:20 in the morning. Oh wait, I don't know. Put it all the way over. So that's for me. And my son was a 9:25. Do it like this. Yay, birthday! And I'm just gonna sporadically lay the rest of these just to kind of decorate it up a little. And then I like to put two side by side on the weekend, and I'm gonna use the balloons in the dress because I think they're pretty. Oh, got that a little crooked. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab the weekend banner while I'm thinking about it and go ahead and lay it down over there. And these are matte, just like matte stickers. They're so pretty though. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. I don't know. I'll scoot it down here a little bit because I don't know when I'm gonna, if I might put something up there or not. Okay. Maybe I'll put her like this. There we go. And I might come back and use some of these decorative ones over here, but I'm gonna wait and decide on that. So am I 33 this year? I've got these headers here. I was trying to decide if I wanted to like give it a background. So let's do, okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Sorry, I know I'm a little bit sporadic here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna put. I'm gonna stick with putting my meals over here because that's just what I like to do. And so before I do that, I'm gonna put down some glitter backing, I guess. Sorry guys, I know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to like figure out how I want this to go. I'm thinking now actually that I might put this down to cover my 33. Let's just go ahead and do that. I thought this dark color would look good to make the gold in the threes pop. And then my son is 4, so I might just stick a 4 on his full box. Okay. I was thinking about writing in like his name on there. Just looking to see what pens I have. Maybe I'll just use this as a pilot. There's that. Now let's go ahead and do the meal plan since I keep mentioning it and not actually doing it. For some reason against this pink, I really want this dark navy color. I think it looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and stack some of these. These also came from Sticker Bloom, and they're just meal plan stickers, which I thought I could definitely use. So let's see, which color do we want to use? Probably a gold one, right? And then I put this down. Okay, so that's my meal plan. And like I said, we are wanting to take it chill this week, so I'm debating on even using these because I don't know if I'll really have any crazy to-do list. I wanted to see if these line up on the hour marks. Let's just see. I love when they do. 2, 3, 4. Barely. They sort of do, but I don't know if they're meant to. Yeah, they get a little bit spaced out. I hate that. I love when they line up properly where the hour lines. Alright, let's do, I want to put in some of these things. So we're going to have a lazy day tomorrow because it's my son's birthday. We're just going to do whatever he wants to do. We're actually probably going to go to the pool. So I'm just going to stick this up. I was thinking about going in and doing the weather up there. That's why I've been holding off up there. So let me stick this guy down here. Gonna have a lazy day. I'm gonna go ahead and put in this It's Friday sticker. These are cute stickers. Friday. I actually should work on some laundry this week. Don't know when I will though, but I think my son might go visit grandparents this day, so maybe I'll do that this day. Put it on the tree. And trash day is Sunday evening. I feel like I will be getting some Happy Mail this week, but I might wait. Put that on after the fact. I need to check my other planner real quick. Where were those? I thought I saw Bill Do stickers. Here they are. Bill Do on Thursday and on Friday. So let's do, need to figure out what bills those are. Bill Do and just go there. Bill Do. Alrighty then, and like it would be awesome to go to a movie. Maybe when my oldest is gone, but we'd still have to find someone to watch the youngest. So that could be something that might happen, but I don't want to put it in until I know. And all these half boxes I would use for various things. So actually I want to go ahead and put down, we're doing like a little, just with the neighborhood kids that we've kind of been hanging out with at the pool. We're gonna do like a little pool party, so I'm just gonna put this down. That will be tomorrow. Let's see. So that'll be fun for Ian tomorrow. Need to plan again this weekend. Get back on track with planning at least on Saturday or Sunday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this down for Sunday. Oh, sorry. There's where I put that plan. Yeah, so some of these things I might just use after the fact. Like if I do get Happy Mail, I might come in and document that. But for actual planning for the week, this might be it. I don't have a haircut. Let me double check my phone. Alright, so there is something I want to put down. 7 p.m. I need to get the details on that actually. Let's stick that down there. And then do have house cleaning for Friday. So let's see, let's do, kind of messed up with my times there, but I don't always use this for times, as I guess you guys can tell. I guess I should have used a different pen to write on that one. It's pretty dark. I guess it doesn't matter if I show the time. I know what time she comes. I'm just gonna cover that up. 5:30, there's a baseball event this evening, but I just don't know if that's gonna work out. I just doubt we'll do that. Okay, so at this point, that's really gonna be it, I think. Let me see, where'd my decorations go? So I can just totally use these on other weeks, which will be awesome. So I've got a lot left over, but that's just because I'm not doing a whole lot this week. Hopefully I can find a time for me time. It would be awesome if we could have a date night, you know, to go to like the movies or something. I haven't been to the movies in forever. Although I don't know if there's any movies out that are worth it. Are there any out that I should see? Leave a comment down below if there's a good movie I should go see right now, because I don't have a clue what's even out there. So yeah, I might come back in and use some of these if I end up realizing that I've got stuff going on one day. But here's my decoration sheet. So let me come over here and see. I thought this might look cute. It looks like it could be the width of a column. Let's see. Well, I forgot to come back and do my weather. If I put that up there, it's gonna cover it up. I don't know. I'm gonna put it on this day because this is when we partied. And I'll come back and maybe do something on that week. Okay, and this leaves me some space to come into and do maybe some pictures and memory keeping and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now. So sorry guys, I know I was kind of rambling through this video, didn't really have it all together, but such is life when you're off track and you're working on getting back on track. So I think I'll get better as the weeks progress and I get back into my groove of things. But if you're interested, I'll leave a link down below to Sticker Bloom. This was a kit, like I said, I just randomly ran across the shop, and I think they're really pretty. I'm glad I ordered, and I got these others as well. So you'll probably see some more spreads with Sticker Bloom stickers in the future. But there you have it. I hope it's all in focus. My screen is kind of hard to see and tell, but hopefully it's all pretty good there. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope my microphone sounds okay. And if not, I'll just do a voiceover. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments down below. Again, let me know about movies if I should go see any that are out this week. That would be awesome. And with that, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye.